Protecting yourself from the sun seems simple, right? Just put on some sunscreen. Actually, most of the formulas that we're used to here in the US increase our risk of endocrine disorders, skin irritations, and even some forms of cancer. It is also estimated that about 14,000 tons of sunscreen enters waterways across the globe from sunscreen application and runoff. Welcome to Boldly Essential, where we bring you wellness tips for mind, body, and soul. Today, let's talk about protecting yourself from the sun, what you don't want to have in your sunscreens, and what you do want to have in your sunscreens. Let's first talk about what you don't want to have, phthalates. These are linked to decreased fertility in women and an increased risk of breast cancer. Fetuses that are exposed in utero have an increased risk of neurodevelopmental problems. Parabens. These affect birth outcomes negatively, harm fertility, and increase certain cancer risks. Synthetic fragrances and some emulsifiers also cause irritations or allergic type of reactions. Now let's talk about oxybenzone. This is a common UVB blocker, and it is linked to endocrine disorders and allergic reactions. It's also known to bleach coral, cause deformities in coral larvae, and cause damage to baby coral, including DNA damage and skeletal damage. This also happens because anemones get exposed to the UVB blocker, and then as their bodies try to get rid of it, they actually produce a toxin that harms the coral reef. Then we have avobenzone. This is a UVA blocker, and this has been shown in humans to block the effects of testosterone. According to NOAA, sunscreen can impair green algae, cause defects in mussels and sea urchins, can cause reproductive harm in female fish and decrease their fertility, and it can lead to bioaccumulation of the chemicals in dolphins, which then gets passed on to the next generation. Young Living's mineral sunscreen SPF 50 is reef safe and free from harsh chemicals, making it a great choice for your whole family. It's reef safe. It is made from non-nano zinc particles, offering safe and powerful protection from the sun. It's a clean sunscreen without any harsh chemicals. It's dermatologist tested and cruelty free. It's non-greasy, fast absorbing, and it doesn't leave a white residue. It's formulated without avobenzone or oxybenzone, retinol palmitate, parabens, phthalates, or UV chemical absorbers, artificial colors, and synthetic fragrance. Now, children and adults over 6 months old should apply this liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Reapply after 80 minutes of swimming or sweating and after 2 hours of wear. Can babies use this sunscreen? Not under 6 months. You want to use shade clothing and SPF clothing and strategic outdoor time. And the reason you don't want to apply any sunscreen to a baby is it actually prevents them from sweating, their body's natural ability to cool themselves off. And it's especially important not to use any of the chemicals we listed earlier, as they don't have the subcutaneous fat. They have thinner skin, and they metabolize all of those chemicals much more quickly than an adult. So, is this waterproof? Yes. This mineral sunscreen is waterproof for up to 80 minutes. Can this be used for those with sensitive skin? I'm going to say yes, as a person with sensitive skin. It's suitable for all skin types and can be used on anyone over 6 months. Is the non-zinc oxide in the formula non-harmful? Yes, it's naturally derived ingredient offering sun protection without hormone disrupting chemicals. Also, this is a non-nano zinc oxide, so this acts as a physical barrier to protect the skin against the sun's most harmful rays. This is a great product to add to your loyalty rewards order during the summer months or whenever you're headed towards a sunny destination. Thanks for listening today. At Boldly Essential, we're here to give you easy to implement tips to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Popping this on your loyalty rewards order is a great way to build up your summer essentials stash. Make sure you check out our other videos on this topic, and you'll get to save 24% when you do. All the links you need are below.